About to see what this is about, what this is headed for. See if this shit is some pain, you feel me? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Zaza King tapping in, aka OG Talk Your Shit. What's going on? What's going on? Got one viewer on here. So today, we are going to review Empire Genetics limited edition trading card is inside. Cause edition. Well, I tell you this is like this. If this cause shit is anything like the Moon Rock cause, I don't know. Cause that Moon Rock cause, that shit is shitty. I used to put a lot of Moon Rock in my weed, bro. But I think the Deadpool shit, that shit is dope. Cartoon character. Side of the box, little reflective. At the bottom, Empire Genetics. At the top, No Diddy. Cause Loops. That's the name of this. Cause Loops. You heard? Yeah, what's good, yo? Oh shit, Snap and Talk Reviews. How you doing, my brother? Snap and Talk Reviews. I fuck with you, man. Yo, we could be in the middle of a fight, of a brawl. Here comes Snap and Talk Reviews. I don't know what's going on. Everybody have a good day, though. That shit kills me every time. Shout out to Snap and Talk Reviews, man. Shout out to double O, baby. Shout out to everybody tuning in. In the back, this is how it came, y'all. Empire Genetics. It says 100% flavorful, 100% white ash, Za 100%, 0 stems, and 0 booth. You heard? That's what they said. Cause edition, 3.5. Za Reviews tapping in. That's my dog for sure. El Chapo, what's good, my boy? The block is hot. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm staying right here. Love from Kurilla? From who? Kurla? I don't know who that is. Love back. Love back. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of trollers in here today, baby. I got time. But let's get into this. So it says a limited edition card. Deadpool. I guess they give you a limited edition Deadpool card. I don't know how this is limited edition though. Because it absolutely says bro's name on the back, Empire Genetics. So I'm gonna hold on to this because it says that it's a limited edition trading card. I don't know if Deadpool, Wolverine, Cyclops know who Empire Genetics is, but I don't know if this is like a real trading card, but maybe you can trade it with Empire Genetics and get some shit. I don't know how this is gonna go. But this shit says Empire Genetics, Deadpool, right here. Yo, why is my shit glitching? That shit went from 22 to 25. This shit glitching. So, this is the card. I don't know how is it a limited edition. I don't, like, if it's X, I don't know what it is, but we're going to keep it just in case later on down the line he says, who has the limited edition cards? You get a fucking free QP. We're going to hold on to that. Hold it. You never know. The bag. This is how the bag looks, y'all. It's pretty good. On its packaging, I give him a 9.5. I give him a 9.5 on the packaging, y'all. 9.5 on the packaging, y'all. Empire Genetics. Let's see if they did this. Absolutely. I'm starting to think that people are starting to listen to me when it comes to this. When I told somebody like, hey, you get mad at people for copying you for cereal boxes and having boxes, why don't you do a printing company and print the real shit out to them? Because this is good material. It's a good box. It's cool. Deadpool eating the joints on the back. But you know, all this is good unless what's inside. Time to go in. Okay, when I first opened this bag, it smelled like shit, literally. But as I'm sticking my nose in it, it's giving me a lemon cherry. A good lemon cherry. Not a 1200 or 13 lemon cherry, a higher lemon cherry. That's what it's giving me. I'm gonna show y'all. I'll show y'all the weed too. It literally smelled like somebody farted in this bag, bro, and closed it. But now it's like a little, I don't know. I don't know. This is what it's looking like, y'all. Let me see how the, yeah, the nugs are hard nugs, hard nugs. You can hear it, hard nugs. The nugs are a little hard, but it's, I'm getting a different smell. I'm getting a little good smell right now. Candy, absolutely 100% top of the line LCG. Gotta be. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So on the nose, I'm giving the nose like a 7.8. Cause it didn't really like smack the shit out of me and shit. So you get a 7.8. Some of these nugs are soft though. Some of these nugs are soft and some of them are hard. No diddy. Here we go. In the grinder, y'all. Throw this bad boy in the grinder. Let me move this over to right here. Deadpool in his joint right here. Empire Genetics, man. I'm not gonna lie, like just being in the weed game, I seen a lot of different drops from bro. Flower looked amazing, but I never got my hands on it. You know what I mean? I got somebody in the cut always looking out for me, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's get it. It's the same for me. Nothing different. You know what? This is probably the second time. The first time I got Empire Genetics, I got it from, what the fuck is the name of that store? I'll tell y'all when I remember. Rent Smokers. I got that first Empire Genetics shit from Rent Smokers, and I don't remember exactly how that shit was. Got y'all right now. Shout out to all the reviewers, you know, that review weed too, you know. And give us their honest opinion, man. Not just, 10. That shit's gonna be a 10. If I give you a 10, that shit is a 10. You best to believe that, homie. The problem with giving people a 10 in high numbers when their weed is not high is because they feel like that's their boys. You got it backwards. If that's your boy, you give him the number that he's supposed to get so he know if he need to get better or if he needs to stay exactly where he's at. Because some people right now, it ain't broke. Don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Some people right now, You know what? I'ma just say this. I'm in it. Listen, I'ma just say this. I'm not in it for the name. I'm in it for the people. You understand? If you don't understand that, then I don't understand that. And this motherfucking piece of shit gave me the regular elements. You can't. That's my boy. You think I'm gonna be standing on the block with my boy, knowing that he was outside for 3-4 days straight and not tell him his underarms? Like, Yo, my boy. Yo, blood, yo, homie. Yo, nigga, we was outside for like 3 days. Go take care of that. That's your mans, you heard? Not somebody who go talk about it with the next person and the next person. Nah, that ain't your mans. That is not your mans. Yeah. No. Throw the wide tip filters in this, man. Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me. All this weed would be inhaled, and if it's not a 10, I'm not giving it. Word to mommy. You giving out these free 10s. You giving out these free 10s. You got people with real 10s that put in work, that sit around, that take time to fucking with they drops, not dropping 8 flavors a week. You know what I mean? Like, you got people that's really in this shit, that's hustling, that's taking their time, that's doing everything they need to do. And then they got this motherfucker that's coming with these high-ass numbers with straight huff. Straight huff, bro. Straight huff, man. I think y'all need to sit down, go back to the drawing board and step to the side and let these people who's really, really, really showing the people that they care, step up to the game, bro. Stay in the game. Everybody else, you need to sit down, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I should make a sit down and stand up list. The people that should leave the game and the people that should stay in the game because you're doing good. Because with some people, it ain't gonna change. With some people, it's not gonna change. I just had a talk with somebody and was like, and they swear to me, yo, Zaza, trust me, I used all the same weed in this drug. You're lying. You're lying, okay? You're lying. I'm gonna do like, yo, Zy Reviews. Since Zy Reviews got the shit in his crib, I'm gonna get that button. And every time I hit that shit gonna be like, this shit gonna be like this. Yo, so and so and so and so and so. I'm gonna hit that button. Why you always lying? You heard? Stop always lying. You can get these people, but you can't get me. I know when the weed is different, you heard? Yo, don't laugh at me, y'all. I'm about to do some old school shit, back in the day shit. I'm absolutely not lighting my fucking blunt with that shit, though. I'm gonna get yelled at because the table got all the shit on it. Fucking weed on this shit, man. Let me go get a light real quick, y'all. My bad. Here you go, y'all. Somebody tag fucking Zayway or whatever the fuck his name is. Zawe. And tell him to fucking pull up. Somebody go on Instagram for me, please, and tag him so I can let him know what's going on. Time to go up, y'all. Let's see what this is about, y'all. And also, if you're watching this, viewer discretion is advised. If somebody throws an eighth on top of the bus stop, please do not try to climb on top of the bus stop. You can hurt yourself. Here we go again. All you excuse me. All you res ring there, absolutely black ash. We can see that. People ask, what does black ash mean? What do you think? Was this flushed enough? I don't know. Got a res ring there. So black ash. Yo, you ever had Zope by Doja? I had that. Yo, bro, I used to smoke only Doja, like almost like my boy Stone Trees put me onto that shit. For some reason, this is giving me like a Zope taste for some reason. Yeah, that is black ash, Matt. Matt, please don't fuck around, Matt. I was just telling people how you always starting some shit. Matt asks all the right questions at the right time. It's giving me a Zope taste for some reason. Punch it in a little bit right there. It came out smooth in the beginning. But right now, it's starting to give us a little punch. You understand? Sometimes it might take a little longer because I twist the end so the paper burning. So maybe. Let's see what's going on here. Got a lovely res ring, y'all. Lovely res ring, but that ash is disgusting. You see that? And you know I use my regular. What I always use, y'all, in front of y'all. Ash is disgusting. Bottom line. Nice res ring, though. It's dripping, though. Actually, look. It's actually dripping. For a black ash, you heard? It's dripping. Still got black ash, so that goes to show y'all right there. The white and the black doesn't mean if it's punching or not, you know? Maybe it means something else. Tune into the podcast tonight. We'll let you know what does this black and white ash shit mean. You heard? I absolutely got smacked off black ash before. I ain't gonna lie to you. But this should do some damage because I went and got my car inspected, so I only smoked one blunt. This is the second one. I smoked one at 9. No, at 10. And then this is the other one I'm smoking when I got out the shit. You feel me? So I should be absolutely fucking smacked after this shit. She wet. Like in the Phil Exotics be saying, she wet. You know what Greasy Genetics told me? Greasy Genetics. You know what he told me? He told me I don't qualify to give a rating. Oh shit! I wonder who does qualify. Only the people that grow it. Until we see a grower that doesn't smoke, then what? This is a lemon cherry because I know my weed, but this is not a candy one. This doesn't have a candy taste. The taste is absolute zero. It doesn't have no taste. And some people smoke for the taste, even if it's non-terped. You understand? There's no excuse for this to not have a little in a candy game or cookies game, whatever game you play. It should have a little taste. So I'm absolutely giving the box a 9.5 with the little game card and all that. I want to ask bro, how is this limited edition card? I want to know how can that be used. So 9.5 on that. Nose was absolutely like 7, 6.9. It wasn't like some people, you know, and I have to compare, and they say it's no comparison, but you have to compare when people was delivering fire after fire after fire. Some people's bag without it, this one I had to tear open without it being even torn open. I smell the weed through the bag. Like, you understand? So when I give it a nose, it's because I smell better. And maybe this could smell better. Like, you understand? Oh, he doesn't know nothing. I don't have to go to marijuana school to tell you how something smells. So when you're excuse me. So when you stand outside of a pizza shop and say, oh, this is a 2, or anybody doing a food review, do we tell them like, oh, yo, you don't cook fried chicken, so you can't tell me if it's a 1 to 10. You absolutely can't say that to people, bro. The people that grow this shit are absolutely not the only people that can tell you. Whoever grew this, I'll tell them to their face that nose is a 7.9. That's probably a little too high. I need to go down. The nose is a 7. This shit didn't smack me. It smelled like fart when it opened. Maybe that was the glue on the bag. Like, you understand what I'm saying? No disrespect. So when they glue the bag together or seal it, maybe that was the smell that was in the bag. But the weed should have been overpowered by that. So I smelled the glue. Let's just say I smelled the glue or whatever plastic in the bag. The weed should have overpowered that. Absolutely. I'm taking that away. A 7.9, this goes to an absolute 7. Because you got to think about what's out there. You got to think about how people are coming with their shit. If I'm getting somebody's shit, and I'm not saying no people's names specifically so they don't say I'm like being biased and shit, but if I'm picking something up to review and I go, oh, shit, and the seal is not even cracked, nigga, that's a strong nose. That's a pain. That's some shit. You understand? So I'm absolutely giving that a 7 on the nose. Could have did better. And I'll rate this weed as soon as I finish smoking it.
Well, yeah. When the grass, I'm parking in the grass.
Huh?
When your grass, you get cold, I'm parking on the grass. Every time I leave, my parking spot's gone.
I just looked at that. Empire Genetics. Empire Genetics. Yo, listen, I don't do shit like this, bro. But if y'all on my YouTube and y'all fuck with me, I can't do this. I can't put her face on it. I just can't. She took a pull and I don't want to think y'all nothing. So, you got one pull. Do you taste candy?
No, this shit's strong, like.
Strong like what? Like THC strong?
No, I don't want to use the word that I'm using.
You don't want to use the word? Do you taste candy in it? What do you taste? Do you taste anything at all?
It's trash.
It tastes trash?
Trash weed.
Like trash weed? She just walked in the house and I swear to my daughter, I'm on my phone, so she just walked in from the Y, take her son to the Y.
I'm gonna just go out here.
You gonna just go out here?
Smoke a cigarette.
A cigarette? Bro, these people, yo. This is the ash, y'all. I mean, I hate that ash right now, bro. You can't possibly think that you're in the game. I'm not, y'all. You know what? I hate being a reviewer sometimes, man. But at the same time, how the fuck is people gonna get better? This is absolutely like, I'm halfway through, and I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not high. I have a light buzz. But after this, I'm rolling 3 up. So don't come to me when you put a 1.75 of Bristol in there and tell me you was high. Nigga, your mata was fucked up. Like, you understand? Don't tell me you smoked this behind me and this was fire. Yo, OG, you bugging, that shit was fire. I don't want to hear that. It's it's punching, but it's not giving me the high that I need. It's not giving me, it's making me cough. But after I come down off the cough, I should absolutely feel some type of high or buzz. So it's something in the weed that's keeping this weed around, but I absolutely think this should be in the 25 ranges. I'm just saying. Look, y'all. I mean, it's there. The res ring is something. They got something going on. You got a res ring. The ash is 30. You got something going on here, though. It's a punch on the back end. You know what I mean? I don't taste anything. I don't have, it's like, it do taste like, was tasting like a little zope, but right now it's like zero taste. When I hold it on the back end, it's punching. No grabber, no nothing. But is this cough? But listen, but is this cough because I'm human and I'm holding the smoke in my lungs? And your lungs are not really made to hold smoke? Or am I coughing because this is some pressure in my lungs? You know what I mean? I don't know. What y'all think? Gotta hold it, feel the effect. I mean, if you got some good ass gas, like some top of the line shit, you could get away with smoking like this. Look. Then blowing it out. If you got some dank, you could get away with that. But I literally think that every pull should be held in so you could feel it, so it could go through your body, so you could really feel it. And everybody's like, ask anybody that grew up with me that smoked with me. Yo, bro, you only take 3 pulls and pass, but they don't know. Every time it's hitting me, I'm on some. And passing that shit off. I'm taking my 3, holding it. You know what I mean? I need this ass to do fucking better than this. I need the ash to be a little better. I mean, the packaging is fucking A1, bro. I gave it a 9.5. A 9.5 is like an A1 to me. Like, you know what I mean? This packaging is fire. But I honestly probably had some shit in my room that I could have gave to him. And he's gonna talk shit to me probably because he's all the way up here. And I'm just, little old me. But I probably could have sourced him some better shit. And if he grew this shit, you on to a little something because on the back end, it's like harsh and it makes you cough. Got a little res ring. You on to something. It's just, gotta keep going. I would have absolutely been upset with this if there was a lot right here. And like I said, hey, everybody got different taste buds. Everybody been smoking how they been smoking. Everybody been doing whatever they been doing. You know what I mean? If you smoke grabber, grind it up, put it in the paper, and let's smoke it without any grabber. And tell me what you feel. You should always feel some type of high before you gotta add something. You know what I mean? Real shit. The ash just dropped, so it held on until it was like this much. But it's just absolute, like, it is what it is. I wish you could have seen her face when she took the first pull. Word. You smoking this? You don't want it? A funny taste?
Yeah, it tastes harsh.
Like harsh?
Yeah, like harsh.
Like, that's why on the back end I'm coughing?
You know, I'm not even picky about.
Yeah, because it is in the back of my throat and holding it is making me cough, but I don't know, like. Well, right, what, right here? When I get the spliff again, I'ma smoke it, and then I'ma give y'all my honest rating, bro. You feel me? Cause like, ain't no other way to be. Sometimes you gotta be real. Even if the odds is stacked against you, you have to always be real, bro. Trust me. There's no other way to be. Now, if he told me some different numbers and people ask me, yo, what's the numbers? But if somebody said $1,000 for a QP of this and I smoked a blunt, I would return it. 1,000's too high for this. If they said like 850 range or maybe like 800, which is like 200 a zip, knowing me, I'd probably still be upset. But for the average person, yeah, that could probably be decent, like 800. It is harsh on the back end, like she said. Just give me that. If someone who smokes grabber, they first spliff, they gonna roll it hot. They definitely gonna roll it hot, cause on the back end, this shit is like. Wait a minute, is this shit fucking? Is this spray? Let me see. Premium cannabis, nutrient facts, zero booth. Let me see if this shit is spray. I don't know if this is. Nah, this shit is harsh on the back end. I would say like. Nah, it's not spray. Nah, this shit might be spray, blood. Maybe that's what a nug on. Yeah, this ain't. I'm gonna give it like this. We giving the packaging, everything, 9.5, cool packaging, dope card, dope whatever. But this weed is not it. Absolutely, Nose was like a 6, maybe a 7 the most. Um, the taste was a 0. I didn't like the taste at all. I actually didn't taste anything. The ash, the way it was burning, I didn't like it. The capacity, hold on. Hold on. Let me take some more. All the way so I can tell you the capacity of my high. Don't come to me later like OG. I mean, this is like a, it is, I don't know. This shit might be sprayed. If this shit is sprayed, oh, hell no. This shit might be sprayed, gang. I mean, the nug is frosty with the extra frost. This shit might be sprayed, gang. I don't know. This shit might be some spray. I think that shit is spray, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I think that shit is spray. And that's bad. Because I'm supposed to be booted right now of spray. This shit too harsh. And that's probably why this shit look like a lemon cherry and this nug is mad hard. This shit might be spray. I don't like this one. Hell no. This shit got spray on it. Yeah, this shit got some goddamn spray on it, bro. This shit spray. Hell nah. Nah, this shit is spray, bro. Nigga gonna say it's not spray though. I just got a feeling. Hell no. Hell no. Yo, I think this is spray, gang. This shit hard as shit, and that shit just fell apart like that. He gonna jack his knot, but I don't know what the fuck is on that shit. Cause that shit tastes different, gang. This ain't, I don't know. This shit sound like dice just now when I dropped it on the plate. What the fuck? Hell no, let me hit a trips real quick. Hold on, let's see if y'all can hear it. I heard that? Nigga hit a trips. I don't know about that, blood. He said, double Empire shit usually be gas. Oh, no, Empire Genetics ain't sprayed. Ain't spayed or ain't sprayed. I don't know what this shit is. But this shit is hard and I don't like the taste. And on the back end, that shit harsh. I don't know. I don't know what that is. This shit is getting a 7. I'm lightly high. It's cool. I don't like the taste. My nose is burning. On the back of my throat is burning. I don't know what this is, gang. This shit was sealed when I got it. This one ain't it. That shit burning my nose. Nah, I ain't fucking with that shit. Hell no. I am high, so I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not high at all and sit here and downplay anything. I am high, and the capacity of the level of my high is a 7. I don't like the taste of none of this shit that I just smoked. I don't. On the back end, it's way harsh and it's making my nose burn. Nah, I wish I could see this weed in person. Yeah, that shit make my nose burn, blood, or my soul. Empire Genetics, absolutely dope packaging. But I don't know what the fuck was that. I don't know if that was grabber weed or do they grow grabber? Do they cross grabber and weed together like in one strain? But this ain't the one for me, bro. People say Empire Genetics always be serving heat, but let's smoke some of this without grabber, without none of that shit. That shit is OD harsh. I didn't like this one. Yo, but look, and they telling me it's not spray, but I never like. Yo, listen. Yo, that shit sound like a rock. I don't know, bro. So, no, pass the PIF 232. Regardless of the imperfections of a drop, you have to rate it on. You see my eyes, you see how I feel, the mellowness, how high it made me. So it could have smelled like garbage, but put me to bed. I have to give them a 9.5, 10, or whatever it is. Like, you understand what I'm saying? When it comes to the level of my high, can I smoke some weed and smoke a half a blunt and be like, nah, I'm good? For about 30 minutes to an hour, yeah. Can I get more weed right now and smoke it? Absolutely. Did I like this? No, I didn't like this. This is a 7. So you put that on your level, you put that in your mind and you tell yourself, do I want a 7 on my menu? I absolutely don't care if somebody gets this and rated a 9. I'm just telling you, the level of the high that I'm on with all the imperfections of this that I feel is a 7. Now, if with all the imperfection, if I was like, oh shit, I'm good, 30 minutes slump, I'm smack, I would have been like, yo, this is a 9, even though I don't like how I smell or how it look. So just to wrap it up, the packaging is absolutely dope. I was gonna DM bro, but probably after this he probably won't answer my DM, but I wanted to know if this is like, it says limited edition trading card. So do we keep this? And what you mean trade it? Like trade it for, what's going on? I wanted to ask him that, but the packaging is that. The smell on the weed, I wasn't jacking that. I gave that like a 6, 7. The nug structure and shit like that, it looked pretty and shit like that. It did. It did look nice. But I'm into the flower that's like, let me show you. Some shit got trichomes, and then when you break it open in the middle, it looks just like that straight dry flower. You know what I'm saying? And some shits, when you break it open, it has like trichomes all the way through. So, on the nug structure, the way it smoked, I wasn't jacking how it smoked. It burnt black ash all the way through. And then somebody came in the middle of the review and took 2 pulls and didn't like the taste. So I'm giving this a 7. So now if they told me this was like $35 or $40, they might get me around because now it comes with the packaging. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But if it's not for that, I wouldn't. Anything above that is like crazy to me. And that's Zaza King and I'm out.